So, how do I get more local families to trust me? How do I get more local families to bring me their children? How do I get more local families to know about my program and to bring me their children, to trust me with their children? That's what we're talking about in this video. If you are new here, my name is Christina Rizakos. I am a childcare business marketing expert. I own a marketing agency that helps childcare providers from all over the world with branding, attracting new families, and growing their businesses. And over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to talk to you about a very special and simple strategy that is totally free, by the way, that is going to increase your know, like, and trust factor locally with local moms and dads. Okay, so this is a strategy that I know a lot of childcare business owners are afraid of, but they shouldn't be. And I'm going to spend a few minutes to talk to you a little bit about why it's important and how to go about it, how to get organized with it. So if you haven't guessed it already, this marketing strategy or marketing tactic is called going live on your social media platforms, right? So whether it's Instagram or Facebook or, going live at the same time on both of those platforms, it's really important for you to leverage this very basic and very simple tool that we all get access to, right, as online marketers. Going live can definitely help you get the word out on your program faster, but it also increases your know, like, and trust factor, which is really important, especially when we are dealing with children, right? We want the families in our area to get to know us a little bit better. But not only that, we want them to feel comfortable, because once a parent feels comfortable and they feel like, you know what you're talking about, that you're trustworthy, that, your program is amazing, your staff is amazing, you're in it for the right reasons, then it's so much easier for them to pick up the phone or click on your website or reach out to book a tour with you. Okay. And going live can do this. And unfortunately, most childcare business owners don't do this. Or if they do press the live button, it's to record the kids doing something cute, and they're rarely in front of the camera, right? So going live can increase your know, like, and trust factor. It also helps with engagement, right? On social media platforms, especially if you're not leveraging paid ads like Facebook or Instagram ads. Going live once a week definitely helps with that. That most of your followers don't see the content that you're posting, right? So let's say you have 100 people following your business page. Maybe 4 or 5% of those followers actually see what you post. And especially if you're not consistent, your chances of your posts being seen decrease after that. So going live is a free, fun way that you can increase engagement on your platform, right? Facebook loves it, and they show it to more of your followers. They boost it up in their feeds, which is what you want. You want to be seen. Now, the other thing it does is that it really places you in a separate place from your competitors. Like, it really sets you apart, because again, most childcare business owners are afraid of live. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to do it, and they just don't do it at all. Okay. So once you get the hang of it, and once you get real good at going live once a week, for example, people in your area, your local moms and dads, are going to see you as the authority in childcare, which is really, really, really powerful, because that's what we want. We want to stand out from the crowd. We want to show moms and dads in our area that our program is amazing, and here's why, right? And that you're really in this field of early childhood education for the right reasons. Now, whether it's a preschool program that you're running, or whether it's a small in-home daycare, it doesn't really matter. You can leverage this free tool as long as you do it the right way. So how do you do this? Well, first thing I want to talk to you about is getting prepared, right? Getting prepared is really important, especially if you're not used to going live. You should have some type of outline, the date that you're going to go live. Maybe you can set you could create like a little image, like a thumbnail on Canva, and then alert to the parents that on this time and this date, we're going to be going live, and this is what I'm going to be discussing. You should choose one day in the week that you feel comfortable with, that you have enough time to do this, and stick to that one day. So if you can't do it once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. The thing is that you need to stay consistent with this as well, right? And you want to train your followers that on that time, on that date, and on that time, Christina usually goes live on her social media platforms, right? So choose your day, choose your topic, and then you click on live. Before you click on live, have some notes in front of you, whether it's in front of your screen or whether it's written down on a paper, it doesn't really matter. And come up with a topic and a simple outline, okay? So what do the local families in your area want to learn about? What do you want to share about? Is it about why you started your program? Is it about something new that you're adding in your program? Is it what sets you apart, where where you fill in the gap in your area locally as an early childhood education program? Choose a topic that local moms and dads would want to know more about, and then come up with a very short outline. Okay, this is really going to help you, and it's going to help guide you so that when you're feeling stuck or you're kind of panicked or you're scared, especially if you're brand new, it's going to help you get past that, because you'll have something to glance at, and that's kind of going to direct your conversation or your live video. Okay. The other thing you want to think about is, what types of topics do your local families want to learn about, right? So think of transitioning into kindergarten. Think about open house alerts. Think about, I don't know, getting your toddlers, for example, to eat more veggies, or how to take care of, when your toddler pulls a tantrum, in the weekend when you're shopping at the mall, right? So these are things that most moms and dads want to know more about, right? And what better person to share and to teach than you? So do the research, do your homework, come up with a short outline. The video does not have to be too long, 5-10 minutes max, but get some kind of content written down on a paper or on a Google Doc, and then just press live. When you press live, make sure that the lighting is good. Make sure that maybe you have either a light ring somewhere on your phone or on your computer. Make sure your mic is working, that you're speaking loudly. I know sometimes most of my clients, when they do this, they speak really fast, or they speak really low because they're nervous and we can't hear anything. So make sure that you're facing the natural light or a ring light, and make sure you speak up and you go live and you just have fun with it. Okay. This is going to help you so much, you guys. I can't mention that enough. I have a client that has been doing this consistently ever since we started working together. It's something that I pushed her to do, because when I'm working with my clients, I help them come up with video content, because that's what we leverage when we're placing ads. So, video is really important. It's a non-negotiable in my book. So they got comfortable with that. And then she started getting comfortable with doing live. So every single week, I see her notification go up that she's going to be going live at a certain time. And it's usually around 8 p.m. her time. And she has guests come up. So last week, she had somebody come up that wrote a kid's book. Somebody else came up to talk about why it's important to read to your kids. She had a woman come up and talk about vision boards and how you could do that with your classroom. So get creative. If you don't have local influencers or professionals that you can invite on yet, and you want to get the hang of it on your own, you can talk about so many different topics about your program, about your background, introducing your staff. Maybe you want to invite one of the moms and dads and do like a live testimonial of their experience in your program. You can do so many things, but the thing is that you have to start. So all you have to do is come up with your topic, come up with your outline, and then show up consistently, right? We're not doing this once a week. We're doing this, once a week forever, or once a month, and we just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, so that it becomes so much easier. It is a very simple way that costs $0 to increase your know, like, and trust factor locally. Because once you do that, then you get more tours and you get more clients to enroll in your program. So if you want a simple outline that I give out to my clients to help them put their thoughts in order before they press live, comment underneath this video, and I will email you back with a copy of that document.